Alright, so today I wanted to show a recent game where I played as Malay, which is one of the civs I used to play with all the time. Recently, I've been trying new civilizations and trying to get the hang of different strategies that I'm not used to. And frankly, I haven't been doing that well. Um, so my elo went all the way down from 1200 down to under 900. So I was 800 and something. Um, but I'm slowly starting to climb back up. I'm trying to learn how to deal with archers, trying to learn how to play archers. That's one of the things that I've always sort of struggled with, but um, took a break from all of that, and I am playing with the Malay. So I am playing as Malay, and my opponent, Tranquil Dinosaur, is playing as the Bulgarians. So one of my favorite civs. We're on Arabia, so map is fairly open. Oh, that scout just. Oh, that's his scout. Anyways, so with Malay, my strategy tends to be I do open with men at arms because otherwise I got to get at least some aggression in on them. Although, since he is Bulgarians, I am expecting men at arms from him because that's the play with Bulgarians. At least it is when I play them. And this is pretty open. If I were to wall to tree lines, I'd have to go all the way over here. That's rough. He's got a little bit better wallable map, I'd say. Oh no, am I going to lose my scout? Oh, just passing. Okay, he was too busy luring a deer. Okay, alright. I don't think I even saw that. Yeah, see, I have to just wall out here in the open. Anyways, so once I get to Castle Age, the play is to transition to elephants and then surprise my opponent with like 16, 20 elephants showing up at his base when he's not expecting it. So I fully expect I mean, he is probably busy attacking me. Usually I take a lot of incoming while I'm preparing the bomb. And alright, so he's attacking this villager here. So I figure he's trying to keep me from walling so that he can get, yep, here's the men-at-arms coming. And he did actually kill the villager already, so good job on his part. And yeah, so I am expecting the men-at-arms to be coming in. Yep, now they're going to come into the wood line, so I'm going to go ahead and run. Drag him to the TC, hopefully. Yep, okay, good. He's got his third one coming in now, though, so... okay, well, maybe I can take advantage of the wolf here. Yeah. Oh, am I going to lose it to the wolf? I don't expect the fourth men-at-arms here. That surprised me. Normally it's only 3. Maybe he decided to play harder on that strategy because it is a good strategy with the Bulgarians. Now, unfortunately, I don't see that this is still open. I kind of just assume that it's closed. I did forget about this villager. But this man-at-arms just... Yeah, okay, so now I'm going to go over there and see if it's open. And then his men-at-arms is going to kill the villager. So, good job killing 2 of my walling villagers. I only had this tiny little bit of wall left to do, and I could not do it. Which will come into play here in a bit. So, now the struggle is I totally forgot one of my sheep before I started building my farms, so oops. Now the attempt will be to get to Castle Age, and then we'll see what he's going to do. Oh yeah, I did have men-at-arms. They went over to his base. Haven't done any damage yet. Gonna loop around and come back towards the gold maybe, and he's already prepping for that. So Yeah, I'm gonna go scout with the scout first. It looks like he even moved some villagers off of farms so that they wouldn't get hit. So, yeah, I think I see that he's already started house walling over here, so I don't expect to be able to get any damage there. So I moved the men-at-arms back here. I still haven't walled this. Okay, now I'm going to go in there and try to. Uh, there is this men-at-arms still over here just lurking, and I don't see him, but he does come into play at some point. Okay, so it was open, but he built the market there. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Still not to Castle Age. So the one thing about Malay is that they have faster advancing times. So once you click the button, it goes to go to the next age. It goes up 66% faster. So he's actually wasting time trying to kill this scout. Oh, how did he let me out there? That's funny. Yeah, there's not really any way I can get any damage from these men-at-arms. All I can do is basically force him to react and delay his economy a little bit because I don't have the food for Castle Age. So he is going to come over here and maybe house wall. Yeah. Ooh, am I going to get through here? Nice. I do get through. Good job. And now I have clicked the Castle Age button. Oh, he walled me out again. That was good play on his part. Now he's got to send more villagers. 4 villagers here to wall. And he's halfway to the resources that he needs to click to Castle Age. But I'll be in Castle Age long before him at this point. And there's that man-at-arms again coming into play. I did build 2 stables over here, so this is where I'm prepping my elephant bomb. Normally I hide the stables either back behind my base where he's not going to see them or like in the corner. But this time I feel like this is somewhat... am I going to lose that villager? I'm going to lose that villager. That is the 3rd villager that one man-at-arms has killed. I'm not even going to get him to the TC before he kills her. But I will kill that man-at-arms with the TC. Okay, good. Anyways, so if I have the stables exposed, then he can prep pikemen, likely expecting knights. And pikemen just wreck the elephants, because the elephants that Malay get are cheaper, which is why I go with the strategy. But they're also less, they don't have as many HP. So, and meanwhile, he's still over here. He is building a stable, okay. And my men-at-arms are just, they're just keeping the attack noise going for him more than anything. And they might eventually break through if he forgets about it. But meanwhile, I've already got 8 elephants and 2 more in the queue, so the strategy is going. I haven't built a second TC yet. Don't have the wood for it yet, but I could. But right now, more than anything, it's about getting elephant numbers up quickly. And, of course, I get housed. It's just terrible when you're trying to prep an elephant bomb. Am I even dealing with it yet? I'm not even dealing with it yet, am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Alright, so now he's in Castle Age. Alright. So he's thinking, how can he attack me? I'm guessing he's probably going to go with knights or a carry post, maybe. He's definitely building a town center. Oh, another town center, so 2 town centers. So for 3 total. Now I'm building my second town center. If anything, it'll help me with the pop cap I keep running into. Oh man, that one knight is just gonna clean up these men-at-arms. But I do know he's going knights now. So, yeah, I'm already prepping the spearmen, and I really need to upgrade those to pikemen. He's going to try to break in here with the... so, Bulgarians, their bonus is their militia line automatically upgrades without you even having to click it or pay the expense. So, these men-at-arms are now longswords because he reached castle age. So now I just have to try to keep them out, but now I know there's going to be knights coming too, so like I said, I already started prepping the spearmen. Although spearmen or pikemen won't do very well against longswords. They will do good against the knights, but... oh man, is he gonna break in? Well, anyway, here comes 17 elephants, which he doesn't see yet. In fact, I kind of want to see his viewpoint when those arrive. But he did break into my base. I have to run villagers because, you know, and he's blocking some of the villagers so they get extra hits from the military here. I do have... Are these like leftover men-at-arms? Alright, so he doesn't see this yet. He's over here thinking he's doing great against my... Alright, yeah, he doesn't see it yet. He's running into my TC. He's got to run away from the TC. Meanwhile, I'm breaking into the front of his base with a ton of elephants, and he hasn't reacted yet. So, now he's got one knight left in my base, but now I've got 17 elephants in his. And let me just say, elephants wreck TCs fast. So, I just go straight for the jugular, go straight for the TC. I did take a few to go after some of the villagers, because might as well get some villager kills while I'm taking down the TC. If I task them right on the TC, they'll just go into the TC and attack it until it's down, and then a lot of the villagers usually escape. But getting the TC down is a pretty big deal. Alright, so now he's got a couple of spearmen he's trying to make. He's got the knights coming back this way. I've got some elephants over here on his stone. He's got a barracks here, another one here. I don't see that one. I see this one, and I say, you know, you're not going to make any more pikemen. I am going to kill that barracks. He doesn't have pikemen yet, actually. He has spearmen, but I'm expecting pikemen, which... Again, those will just absolutely kill my elephants. And I am going to stream more elephants in to try to replenish the ones I'd lose. I mean, I've still got 12 elephants in his base. So, oh yeah, here come a couple more. Alright, so I killed that barracks, so, you know, fewer spearmen for him to create. Yeah, he's still making spearmen, hasn't upgraded the pikemen yet. Meanwhile, my economy is recovering from the attack, and this is not looking good for him. And I'm taking down the second TC here. Although I do decide to go ahead and go after those villagers. See, once they ejected, they are so weak they can't hop back in the TC, so just kill them all right away, otherwise they run away. And there he says, GG, awesome play. He's probably not seen that play before. Yeah, so that's the elephant bomb, still working. Now at about the 1,000 elo level. He definitely didn't see that coming. He was in a good position, attacking my base, but then did not see the elephants coming. So I think this is just tough to deal with. Pikemen are the play, pikemen and monks maybe, but if you don't see it coming, it's tough to react to it. Statistics, 55 to 20. So most of those kills are villagers too. Although I did kill some of the army. 21-minute castle age. That's not great, to be honest, but we did have that fight with the men-at-arms in feudal age, so that delayed us a little bit. He had more villagers than I did because he did get on 3 TCs for a little while. Yeah, here's the bomb developing and then blowing up there in his base.